Check.
These are security forces associated with Kitzhoff Consulting, a private security company. They were working together with the South African police. They were chasing a group of car hijackers caught with a stolen vehicle in South Africa. We see the leading man as he runs through the spaces, chasing down one of the culprits. He draws out his gun as he gets closer to the action. We then see the culprit sprinting right in front of him, but he had messed with the wrong cop this time.
Stay down! Stay! Both of you! Stay down! Stay down! Okay, I got two, I need assistance. Yeah, about the parky.
This was one hell of a takedown. This man meant business, and he was not about to let these clowns get away. We can hear him directing his fellow cops to the location. Props to this brave cop for executing this well.
So if you run through, you turn left all the way down.
Come, yeah. Where you going? Copy, clear.
The backup finally arrives to assist him after that action-packed scene.
Stay down.
Stay down.
On this video, the same team from Kitzhoff Security can be seen walking in an area called Khayelitsha in Cape Town.
I see. It should be. Wait, what's that out looking at?
We hear them communicating the possible location of the hijacked vehicle as they got closer and closer to the culprits.
Hey! Samuel! Get out! I got to!
They definitely caught the clowns by surprise. The men had zero chance against this elite squad. One of the culprits decided to make a run for it, but he was definitely doomed here. This now became a maze run as they went through the metal houses around this area. This officer was not about to give up anytime soon. The risks these brave men take are enormous, mostly in these sketchy spaces where things can be really unpredictable.
Okay. Is that? I'm with you.
The clown knew there was no escape for him here as we see him giving up. These private security really do a lot in the nation of South Africa. They mostly work with car tracking companies in responding to hijacks. It is highly recommended to utilize the services of these tracking companies when one owns a vehicle in South Africa.
Put your hands.
Yeah?
One sir. Now sit down, Rox. Rox, Jimmy, check here.
The man was now arrested as they left the scene.
Yeah? You're robbing your own people, eh?
What's this?
A lady from the area can be seen watching the whole ordeal before walking away. She seemed to not be surprised by this, as she has probably seen this often in this area. These culprits cause havoc in these communities and often give a bad reputation to these settlements. On this clip, this recovery team was chasing a hijacked vehicle. The vehicle had been involved in an accident, and they had located its position.
Hey! Go!
Lig aan.
They wasted no time chasing the culprits as the clowns tried to escape the scene. They were ready to end the circus, but they needed to pounce at the right moment.
Tell me when.
Not yet.
The culprits were not giving up easily, but these relentless cops are made for this action as they had one goal in mind.
Get him!
The chase went on as the recovery team looked for the perfect opportunity to derail this foul plan. They kept communicating with the backup team as they stayed on the tail of of the fleeing culprits.
Bezig om te jag ons jag ons om. Right.
Stop.
Get it! Show me it! Show me it! Push me under!
They finally put the circus out of business as the clown show came to an end. Props to these brave men for taking action against these shameless culprits. On this scene, the responding team caught the culprits stripping the vehicle, and they were holding the victim hostage. The culprits can be seen running away, but the cop was not about to let the circus continue any second longer. This culprits had almost a zero chance of escaping here, as these cops meant business. Their fast reaction is of huge importance in recovering vehicles and capturing these culprits. Most vehicles are never found because these culprits tend to strip parts and sell them separately, making it extremely difficult to trace. The next video starts with an officer inside his vehicle communicating with the supporting team. The officer suddenly exits the vehicle, rushing towards the suspects right in front of his vehicle. It was now a foot chase along these settlements in the middle of the night. These particular suspects had hijacked a vehicle earlier, and this team tracked them down to this location. They found the suspect's gun, which he had dropped during the commotion. The man was apprehended, and an arrest was made. Here we first see a vehicle coming to an abrupt stop. Moments later, the vehicle is surrounded by other vehicles and armed men came rushing out. At the same time, the culprits try to escape from the van. These culprits have been caught by a special forces team called the Hawks. This is more like the FBI of the South African police. There was no escape for these men, and the only thing left was to surrender. This special unit of the South African police is known to be effective. They usually investigate sophisticated organized crime, economic crimes, and corruption. The clowns were now face to face with the lead detective as they had their hands in the air in surrender. They were regretting their actions as they had messed with the wrong ones today. They were now being rounded together before being transported to their holding cells. These culprits thought they had escaped, but the security forces in Johannesburg decided to pay them a visit. The suspects were grabbed from the front of the building and taken into custody. The men had been involved in criminal activity, and the investigations had led the officers to this location. The unsuspecting clowns had no chance here. Props to these brave men for doing their jobs well here. The final video starts with a lady walking on the side of the road. She is suddenly attacked by a culprit, but she was not about to watch this clown get away. That was one hell of a move by this lady as she outsmarted the clown. She successfully recovered her phone, but this was not the end for the clown. The people noticed what had happened and decided to teach the clown a lesson.